Today we're finding who has the world's best fried chicken. Oh my god, and there's the first competitor of Gordon Ramsay's fried chicken spot. And let me tell you, he has some intense competition of a $100 fried chicken spot, every fast food fried chicken you can imagine, a 25-cent fried chicken, and many, many more. I feel oddly nervous going in. We're talking about the guy that has literally screamed at thousands of chefs and has eaten literally tens of thousands of meals at different restaurants.
Get out! Not as big as I am! Get out!
Sitting in front of us, we have the iconic Gordon Ramsay fried chicken, which is made by dredging the chicken in buttermilk and then making a flour extra seasoned with things like, of course, salt and pepper, but then smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, and then, of course, frying for 25 minutes. It's very lightly battered. There's almost a thin coat of fry instead of like that deep fry. There's also no bones in here either, so you don't have any of that essence of the real chicken. This is here, we have both the Gordon Ramsay sauce. We went to one of the best restaurants in the world of Momofuku, who makes their fried chicken like no other place, with first making a marinade of soy sauce, apple juice, and secret spices, then dredging it in rice flour and tapioca starch, and frying for 5 minutes. And honestly, just looking at this plate, it's possibly the most innovative looking fried chicken, with being served with Korean pickled cucumbers on the side, Hosan mac and cheese, and buttermilk biscuits. And in terms of the taste,
I've never tasted something so juicy.
So definitely better than Gordon's, but although being from a 5-star restaurant, this isn't even the most luxurious and expensive fried chicken in this video, or even the best rated according to the internet. And although I'm excited for that, first I had to try the most popular fried chicken in the world of every fast food fried chicken. All right, so we got KFC, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Mr. Beast Burger, and Raising Cane's. And just opening up these 5 sandwiches here, the first thing I notice is Raising Cane's is freaking overflowing with chicken. Like, just take a look at this chicken sandwich. This is the most chicken I've ever seen on it. And it also has like a beautiful amount of sauce. And it's interesting because every chicken sandwich has a different amount of chicken on it. Like, I don't know what they're doing at McDonald's, but this is KFC. This thing is like literally just piercing out. This as well is just pouring out of the sandwich. And then you have McDonald's and it's just like, what? Like, this chicken is kind of sad here. Popeyes looks amazing as always, and Mr. Beast Burger honestly looks epic.
But I'm keeping an open mind for this matchup.
Oh my gosh, Raising Cane's is something to be talked about.
You know, when you think of a chicken sandwich, you think of Popeyes, you think of Chick-fil-A, you think of maybe KFC. The Popeyes was delicious as always. The Chick-fil-A was off the charts, and the KFC was good. But Raising Cane's, I mean, yo, there's chicken literally pouring out of this sandwich. So McDonald's definitely last. KFC, although I appreciate you, number 4.
Popeyes and Mr. Beast Burger tie for number 3.
Chick-fil-A, I love you, but I'm gonna have to go with Raising Cane's, number 1. Chick-fil-A, number 2.
Because now we're headed to not only what the internet calls the world's best fried chicken place, but also the number 2 rated fried chicken place in the world, which many say is better. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the number 2 rated fried chicken place of Gus's Fried Chicken. Now here at Gus's, they have a fried chicken simply called Hot Chicken, which is a spicy fried chicken first made famous in Nashville, Tennessee, but has since taken over, with many calling it better than Southern Fried Chicken. And honestly, first impressions of this chicken is I've never seen such a dark and red looking fried chicken before. Like, this coating is ridiculous. And this chicken is already supposed to be hot.
But I'm gonna take it up a level with the hot sauce.
Might be such a bad decision.
But what I love about this is what spice was made. It almost brings out the flavor more in the meat and also the crunchiness of the fry.
So Gus's, although being a delicious 8.5, has some massive competition with the number 1 rated fried chicken place of Mary Mac's, which is a place where presidents have eaten, Justin Bieber, and even the frickin' Dalai Lama. And for you, this is the best fried chicken?
It's the best fried chicken you're gonna find in the state of Georgia. Maybe
Wow.
in the United States.
What's the secret of why this is the best?
So we brine our chicken overnight.
Okay.
We brine it in the salt solution.
24 hours.
24 hours.
That's a long time for fried chicken.
Now the batter, we got gold medal flour,
Uh-huh.
salt, and white pepper. It's the same recipe we've been using since 1945.
It's been 76 years.
76 years. Same recipe. That's
Alright.
old.
That's the old school.
That's the old secret.
Okay,
So when
okay.
you bite into that bread,
Yeah.
have a napkin handy.
Hey.
You're gonna have juice running down your cheek.
Holy crap, Lucio. So this is like
This is heaven in a plate.
Oh yeah, this is insane. I need so much food too.
This is crazy. She just kept on bringing stuff to the table. Of course, we have the beautiful looking fried chicken, but we also have so many different sides. Like, what do you have on this plate here?
This is green beans, cream corn, and we have mashed potatoes and rice with gravy.
Yeah. This is one of the best bites of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Juice is just flowing. The perfect crunch, the perfect outside right there.
Now there's only one type of fried chicken so loved and hated where some call it the world's best and others call it the absolute worst. And that is chicken and waffles, and I decided to go big. You see, here at Hash House, you get a freaking tower of farm fresh fried chicken breast made with a base of their freshly made waffles and heaps of smoked bacon. And then to make it look fancy, they have tomatoes and a rosemary garnish. And honestly, just taking a look at this monstrosity of fried chicken and waffles, it looks more like a masterpiece than food.
Like, I almost don't want to touch it because it looks just so beautiful. Let me tell you, without a doubt, the most flavorful chicken and waffles I've ever had. And then adding in like all of these spices, like the sage, the rosemary, the friggin' tomatoes, and of course the beautiful syrup. I mean, I've truly never had something like this dish before.
I mean, definitely a 7.5 for deliciousness and value because now we're attempting the impossible. Of a $10,000 fried chicken that's never been done nor attempted. However, that's until I talked to my friend and fellow YouTuber, Nick DiGiovanni. Said together we could make the world record attempt and do the impossible.
Okay, Nick, now I know you're a chef and you've literally competed on MasterChef, but how are we gonna make the world's most expensive fried
We're
chicken?
gonna take every single individual ingredient, starting with black chicken.
Hold up. Black chicken.
Black chicken.
Black chicken, what?
They're this kind of bluish black color, and the coolest part about it is that when you actually get into the bones and that meat, those are black too. I think I'm gonna toss on my pink gloves and get to work with that baby. Let's get to work. First things first, it's very, very simple. We're gonna break down these black chickens. You can see they have some sort of weird marking on there. I've never seen that on a chicken. So normally when we brine fried chicken, or at least when I do and a lot of chefs do, we use buttermilk. We're gonna use something acidic as well, but we're gonna be using soy sauce. And
Wait a second. And this is the Japanese bottle it's made by a manufacturer that's been making soy sauce the same way for 300 years too.
300 years, it's insane, right? So this better be the best of the best right here.
Yeah, this is
How
a
could it not
fancy
be?
soy sauce. This is not your regular soy sauce.
So once we've done that, we are then gonna take this yuzu, which is also super acidic.
How do you get yuzu?
I don't know. Right?
Black chicken,
We have
the most
black
expensive brine.
Nobody has black chicken, literally. So next thing up, we have to put together our dredge, right?
Typically, it'll just be like any type of like cheap flour, right?
Right.
Like, okay.
A couple cents, right?
Yeah.
We're talking kudzu root starch here, which
Wait, what's kudzu root starch?
which is known by many to be the most expensive flour in the world.
Oh my gosh, wait, what? Where did you find these ingredients, man? This is
black chicken, right?
the black chicken, exactly.
So next thing up, we have a little bit of black truffle salt, right?
That's not even the full truffles yet, right?
No. This is just the taste. This is the
Oh
appetite. We just
my
want to season our dredge up a little bit.
It was a bold choice to wear the black shirt
I know.
when we were frying chicken.
Well, we had black chicken, so I wanted to just be
Okay.
in the theme. So while we're letting that chicken brine, let's get our fat ready. And we're gonna be using a really high quality beef fat.
So would you say this is like the most premium way you could fry something here?
I mean, I don't know anything out there that could be more expensive than using beef fat. It's just liquid gold.
Liquid gold indeed, holy crap. Each and every step we're doing something like the most luxurious, the most fancy, like you can't even find this in a restaurant.
I mean, just wait till you see what we're gonna do for our sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Black truffles to start.
No.
And this isn't just
Like 1 or 2 black truffles. You have a lot of black
No,
truffles.
this is a full-on bowl of black truffles. Nobody does any of what we're doing right now. No one fills a tray with black chickens. No one fills a bowl with black truffles.
When you were hyping the sauce up before, I had no idea we were going to be using 10 different truffles.
It's an aggressive amount of truffles to use with a sauce.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of truffles in there,
You
man.
couldn't have possibly thought we were done with truffles there, right?
I mean, I kind of thought, yeah.
This has to be the sauce of the century, right? When we talk about expensive fried chicken, we don't mess around, right?
yeah, you just
All right.
threw like 7 truffles
Yeah, sorry.
into that sauce.
It's amazing and all the truffles in there, but we almost just need to hit it with a little bit of salt. What kind of salt are we gonna put in here?
No, more truffle salt. Oh my god.
It smells unbelievable. If you just want to like accidentally just Toss it a little.
You're putting more in it. Oh my god. This is the craziest looking bowl of chicken I have ever seen.
It's almost this interesting kind of flake
Yeah.
crisp. It's different
Yes.
than your regular crispiness.
Yeah, it honestly has like a bit of a Popeyes look to it.
You ready? Let's just
Oh.
let
Whoa.
this thing bathe in our sauce.
It looks like you're making an art piece right here. Like you have the black chicken, the white sauce, the truffles, like everything.
It's a statement. It is
Oh,
an
and
absolute
what
statement.
do you have here?
When we're talking about expensive, this just is too far. But what we have right here are sheets of edible gold.
This is something that I couldn't have even dreamt. Black chicken, gold on it, truffles everywhere, kudzu root starch covering it.
Now the
all.
question really becomes not, did we make the most expensive chicken? It's by how far, by how much.
Man.
Cheers.
Oh my god, purely luxurious.
I think the most important thing I think that I would swim in is the sauce.
sauce is dream-worthy.
But the black chicken is weird.
Black chicken is a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Without a doubt, you are now the world record holder for
I
fried
have
chicken.
the crown. You do too now.
Nick also has a YouTube channel and TikTok that is just amazing. If you guys want to check that out, the link will be in the description below.